Cassadine technology from the 80s was deadly. Are our friends walking into a trap, or what?
I don't know. I can't say for certain, but from what Ethan heard, Victor's plans have been decades in the making. So God help our friends if they're swept up in that. God help all of us.
Was Ethan able to tell you anything else?
Apparently, Victor told his personnel that the only people guaranteed to be safe when he finally executes his plan are the people closest to him.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing good for the likes of us.
If Victor has said that only people closest to him will be safe, then we can assume that there will be devastating consequences for the rest of us. For the rest of the world, quite frankly.
The guards seem to think that those closest meant people who are in proximity to Victor.
What are the odds that Victor doesn't give a damn what happens to his henchmen?
No, that man will only keep people alive that are useful to him. But he does have Spencer and Ace. What if the people closest to him are the ones that he cares about? I mean, if he's even capable of that.
Are we certain that Liesl Obrecht is a captive? Maybe she's a collaborator. She could have gone willingly with Victor.
Well, I mean, she disappeared from the nurses' ball right in the middle of a magic act with her grandson and his sister. I don't think she did that on purpose.
When Luke and I crossed paths with her back in 2013, she was hardly a doting grandmother. She admitted to putting you into a coma, and she knocked me out in order to escape. She and Victor are two of a kind. I can't believe you would ever trust her.
Well, I'm not going to nominate Obrecht for sainthood, but she's a different person to what she was 10 years ago.
Yeah, since Faison died. I mean, right around the time that he did, you know, she started to realize the tragic consequences of her obsession. She's lost 2 children now, and her grandson and her niece Nina are the only family she has. Wait, isn't she supposed to be donating bone marrow to Nina's daughter? I don't think she left this town willingly.
I mean, it's not like Cassadine yanked her off the street. I mean, that stunt that they pulled at the nurses' ball, that took a lot of planning.
It sort of implies that she is pivotal for some reason. And given that she is a brilliant researcher, I bet Victor wants her for her skills in the lab, not her sparkling conversation.
So if Victor needs something that only Obrecht can give, maybe that means what he has isn't a bomb.
A far more sinister weapon.